or those who have taken commerce, expectation is something else. Do you think everybody are into that kind of scenario? Do you think your friends, some of them might have joined professional education, but you are all here. Do you think it is possible? It is not possible because all our fingers are not same, right? All our fingers are not same. But we require every finger, everything is related for the whole system. I'll tell a small story to begin with. Apart from your regular studies, you might have read some ordinary or some motivational books, personality related books, right? Some common, at least you could have seen some title of the books. One of such book is by Shiv Khera, You Can Win. Shiv Khera is a great motivator, great personality motivator. His book named You Can Win. You can Google search for that and you can find out later. In that, there is a beautiful story about the village fair. In that, a balloon, balloon wala story. A balloon wala story goes like this. There will be a village fair happening. ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು ಸಂತೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. The village fair goes on. Ali balloon wala will be there. That balloon wala will be giving the gas balloon to kids. One kid will come with his parent and asks the balloon, and he gives that particular different color balloon. Gives particular balloon, and he takes. He is very happy, but the kid observes that balloon wala for a distance. And when there is no kids around, what he does is he will simply lift one balloon up so that the balloon is visible to the greater village there, so that kids are get curious and they also come near and his market business will happen to him. But the kid is very curious to know. He will come near to that balloon wala again and ask, balloon wala, which color of the balloon will go up very high into the sky? Which color of the balloon will go very up into the sky? But the balloon wala answers, it is not a white color balloon or a yellow color balloon or a black or a blue or anything. It is what is inside that. What is inside that takes that balloon to go up into the sky. Dear students, if you have the skills, if you have the knowledge, what takes up into the sky is your mind and your brain. That is where the stage has come for you. God has given you, everybody, good intelligence. You all have good intelligence and good students. Now, it is not through your parents, it is only by you. You have decided to join a particular course in this institution. And your intelligence, your knowledge only can go and take up into the higher limits. And it's up to you. You need to select what you want to become. That's where the career guidance and other where some training or anything will come. It will be supplement to what exactly you want to do. If it is not there within you to become something, nobody can do anything for you. You understand this value? Okay? But before going, I'll just want to tell one statement. ಕನ್ನಡ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರು ಪುಣ್ಯಾತ್ಮ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದು, ಬಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಫೇವ್ರೆಟ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಇದು. ಆ ಫೇವ್ರೆಟ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಈ ತರ ಇದೆ. ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಬದಲಿಸಿ ನೋಡು, ದೃಶ್ಯವೇ ಬದಲಾದೀತು. ಹವ್ಯಾಸ ಬದಲಿಸಿ ನೋಡು, ಹಣೆ ಬರವೇ ಬದಲಾದೀತು. ವಿಚಾರ ಬದಲಿಸಿ ನೋಡು, ದೇಶವೇ ಬದಲಾದೀತು. ದೋಣಿ ಬದಲಿಸಬೇಕೆಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ದಿಕ್ಕು ಬದಲಿಸಿದರೆ ಸಾಕು, ನೀ ಸೇರುವ ದಡ ಎದುರಾದೀತು, ನೀ ಸೇರುವ ದಡ ಎದುರಾದೀತು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? Friends, it is up to you. ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ದಿಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. ಅವ್ರು ಸರಿಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇವ್ರು ಸರಿಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್, next slide please. Next, yeah, you just see the observation there. Your high school up to 12th standard, how you used to go through, you had a fixed kind of curriculum or a syllabus. You were running in the track on stadium, you are running through the track with the goal of universal milestones. Something was written there. But when you come to a college career where landscape or higher education just changes, see, you have self-directed motives, self-directed milestones. There is an open environment. What do you mean by open environment here is, in your school, in your up to 12th standard, maybe you were asked by the faculty, give your notes. Have you submitted this? Show your notes, class notes and other things. Here, dear students, it will be not like this. It's an open environment. It is up to you to submit your assignment, up to you to submit certain task given to you. Nobody will pester you. There will be a fixed date within this time you have to send. That will be the open environment. And there are self-directed milestones. Maybe later from your department, from your deans, from your HODs, from your department faculty, because you are all mixed together here, science will be segregated, arts, commerce, it will be separate, and those department heads will tell you the opportunities that are available when you move from layer to layer in your career. So those things will be told. And there will be employability metrics now. How an employer or from the corporate industry, what kind of skills they will look into. All these landscape will be different in higher education, and along with your curriculum, you need to get all those skills. And how do you get that? Yesterday was a session on personality development. Can you highlight some of the points in that, what you learned? The first day session, inaugural session, there was a keynote address, and in that address, some 3 points were mentioned, right, by the speaker. One is on critical thinking, right? Can you remember? Do you remember that? Critical thinking, what does it mean? How do you look into that kind of, so how you can develop your skill on that area? So all these things will be there in your journey. There will be lot of sessions, invited talks, invited sessions by a particular department or from the program side, or there could be some conferences, workshops. These are all the extra things which will come along with your regular class. So those are the days you should see, and you should participate regularly into that. Next slide, please. So if you look into this slide, it will be, the college will give you just a foundation to you. In the escape from the bit that you go, the pillar, the skill gaps that will be identified between the corporate and the industry landscape and the institution where you have joined in. That is the curriculum industry gap that has been identified. That will be filled by different kind of training workshops, campus recruitment drives, which will be conducted here. I'll just give you one example. We have good tie-up with the Infosys. Have you heard of Infosys campus? Yes, everybody. They will come for recruitment of the students. They want some regular students like BCom students or BSc students, sometimes BA also. Why BA is some, it's not that, BA field domain, BA students cannot get into this. You're all using WhatsApp. You're all using WhatsApp. The recent development, do you know who is the world CEO of WhatsApp? Recent development has taken place. He is an Indian. His name is Kunal Shah. Heard of Kunal Shah? He's an Indian. He studied BA in Wilson College, Mumbai. BA. And then he studied MBA. Goes to MBA, only first year studies. And from BA, he has come into digital platform, technical platform. He develops entrepreneur skills and he starts his own company called Free Exchange and then into Cred. And today he is a multi-billionaire with the CEO of WhatsApp. Everything is possible. Only thing is you should think positively. Okay. So in that area, the skills are added up to you. But when our students go to Infosys, there is some lacuna. What is that lacuna? The analytical ability, the competence level, the soft skills which are required apart from the art skills that you have. So these are the areas where you need to develop. And regarding that, there will be special training programs for you into, you will understand from the placement cell that you will be undergoing these kind of training. And you need to develop that. And by the time you come to final year, you're all equipped with a particular skills and you can get into campus recruitments and your job. Because your parents expect that, okay, my son is studying, my daughter is studying, they need to get jobs. They need to get a better opportunity. Where? Whether it is in Mysore only, Bangalore or across India. There are companies across India. By the time we were coming last weeks and you might have seen some sports related activities happening in the ground with lot of corporate entity things. Nearly 48 companies in Mysore, TVS, Apollo Hospital, Kalyani Motors, so many companies, industry sites, they were all here. The corporate had a cricket match and they got good tie-up with them for your internship, for your different programs, which will be from the college rooted out. Yeah, he says TCS also is coming to college shortly. Okay, so what I would like you to do is you concentrate apart from your curriculum into these skills also. So how it will be rooted out? It will be explained in a step by step from the placement cell through the proper instructions. You need to continuously see your app, which will be already demonstrated to you, and the notices. Okay. Okay. Coming back to, see here, our mandate is not just to hand out you a job, but to provide scaffolding. You need to build your own career. The scaffolding is, those pillars. Those pillars will remain permanently. If anything happens to the journey into the road, you can repair it. But when damage happens to scaffolding, it is not. You need to permanently delete the bridge. The institution, the campus, the scenario, the ambience here, the journey of for 3 years will give you that kind of scaffolding, that kind of skills. You may have it. One is tangible things, another is intangible things. Do you know the professors who are sitting across there, who are taking your attendance and all? They are professors. They have done their PhD. They are on the verge of doing their PhD. But yet, they, with their interest, they are coming forward to you to help you to know certain, collect some data from you. That is what is the relationship, the human relationship, human contact this institution has for the students. The professors will take you to the different departments, the campus. They are not just within the four walls teaching you only and going out. They will be taking care of you in every kind of emotions and other things, your well-being and also for your career. Everybody, nearly more than 145, 160 faculty, including from the principal, from the rector level, everybody involved in this college, they want the good things to happen to all the students. So that is what is the scenario in the PHILOMENA'S college, and that is how it should happen. But you need to cooperate regarding that. Yeah, next. This will be your final things. You clearly observe, how you need to have, apart from your academic rigor, That is your percentage of marks that you get, your CGPA, SGPA, and other things. Your specialized skills in whether you are BA student or BSc student, some skills are required. Your common knowledge, commonality about finance, financial aspects, about artificial intelligence, about computer skills, about communication skills, about soft skills. These are all required for you in one way or the other. So those skills you need to develop. Then how you are very practical about that. Knowing is one thing and keeping it aside. And when it comes and you are not telling it at the right time, then you will be losing out. So practically you should know how you should lay the foundation there. And all that in the metrics, when you see in the loop, the common, the highly employable graduate should have capable, but is untested. But you should be tested. How? Reliable but lacking edge. Practical but lacking. So real world experiences you should get. How do you get real world? Maybe from the department side, they will be organizing some workshop. They will be doing some. So you are voluntarily taking up some responsibilities there as in the team, organizing things, organizing some activities, your own thing. There could be lot many things happening. If you browse through our college website, you will get that. So you need to participate in that. Okay. So ultimately in the loop, who has got the highest employable opportunity will be only limited. And you all should be in that group, provided you make up your mind to get into that. Okay. So okay, next move it fast. Okay, take up this. Next. Yeah, I'll just show you this architecture for the recruitment drive. When you see there, when you see where is your subject domain comes in. Subject domain comes it at the later stage. Okay, validating the core subject mastery and the resume comes down. But at the top, what is available there? Your aptitude and logical reasoning tests. Your aptitude and logical reasoning test. Okay, that comes first. You may be very good, excellent, 95, 98% student, but if you do not have a proper aptitude and logical reasoning and with some common sense, you will lose out. This is what is required. Okay, so without aptitude and communication, the recruiter will never see your core knowledge. You will be filtered there only. So where is the point? Similar thing happened when the Infosys came, when L&T Infotech came, when TCS came. Lot of opportunities, but our students really were not good in certain areas. But few were good, they all joined. Okay, so the point that you should make is you should get into a rhythm where you will absorb these things by doing little bit extra, which will be given, some assignments given to you. Because what counts today is your attitude. In the alphabetical order from A to Z, A with the name with the letter 1, B, 2, C, 3, like that. If you take knowledge, and you write down knowledge, and K corresponding to K, what number comes, like that you write, do this exercise. For knowledge, for hard work, and for attitude. Knowledge comes with 96, number 96. Hard work comes with number 98. Attitude comes with 100%, 100. So if you have the positive attitude and you come regularly to certain programs like this, attend classes regularly, have your own self-discipline, you are the winner. You will be having that positive attitude. And we count that your positive attitude will give you positive journey in this. And On behalf of St. Philomena's College and on behalf of everybody at QSC, we wish you a happy and safe journey. Before winding up, I will just show you from our college website. Can you go to the college website? You can see, if you search, give a query for placement cell, you can see the past year, how many placement companies have come, how will be our brochures, how will be the activities done. So go to the query, search there, search, no, search button up, give as placement cell, placement cell. You are familiar with our college website? Are you? Yeah, scroll down slowly. Scroll down slowly. See, this is one such organized Department of MBA conducting some program there on different skills. Come down slowly. Come down slowly. See, global soft campus placement drive happening there. Like this, you can go home and you can do this exercise whenever you get an opportunity. See the college website, just give as a query, and that query search will be very useful to you. So you can see lot many companies coming over here, and you will have these activities, career guidance, as well as for internships, as well as for even for higher education. You want to study abroad, or you want to get into different university for your higher education. Apart from the competitive examination, there will be a session on competitive examination later. They will explain to you on that separately. But apart from that, you want to get into different area of domain, it will be available for you. You can search, and there are a lot of resources available. I think day before yesterday I showed you. You log into that and it will be on your fingertips to know. And unless you make a point to learn that, it will not be possible. Okay, is there any questions regarding the placements from your side? Is there any kind of questions? Because you joined, your parents have joined. Because of your parents? No, it is your choice that you have come over here. Okay, you have anything in your mind that you would like to ask? Nothing? You are all feeling why you are, huh? Yeah, because yesterday session suddenly it went on different way. ಏನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Any questions you can ask.
Huh? ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? What do you want to become? Yeah. What is your expectation? Let us see, what is your expectations from your side? Huh?
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, all of you know Kannada, right? Hope ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕನ್ನಡ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಭಯ ಪಡೋ ಅಂಥದ್ದೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಫಿಲೋಮಿನಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಜಸ್ಟ್ 6 months ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಯು ಗೈಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಿಲೋಸ್ ನನ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ದಟ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ವಿತ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆಂಟ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ನಾನೇ ಅಂಟಿಲ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ತನಕನೂ ಆಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ದು ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಿಪ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು. ಸೊ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 42,000 ಫಾಲೋವರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆಮ ಫುಲ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಂದು ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸು ಇದೊಂದು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಬೇಡ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ದಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರೆಷರ್? ಎನಿವನ್ ಭಯ ಪಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹೇಳಿ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹೇಳಿ. ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೀಚರ್, ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಥರನೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟು. ಸೊ ಭಯ ಪಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್? ರೈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಹೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ, ತಲೆ ಕೆಡ್ಸ್ಕೊಬಿಡಿ, ಹೇಳಿ. ಓ, ಸಂಬಳ ಬೇಡವಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀರ ಮನೆಗೆ? ಸಿ, ಯಾವ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದು? ಬಿ ಎಸ್ ಸಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿ ಎಸ್ ಸಿ ಆರ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಮ್ BBA, MBA, whatever it is. So you need to identify the roles. Being a MBA student, I'm a HR. So ನನಗೆ HR ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಜಾಬ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? ಸಿ HR ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಕ್ರೂಟರ್, ಪೇರೋಲ್, ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೆನಿ ಅದರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಸುಮಾರು ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಗೂ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ನಾನು ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಯು ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ರೋಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ChatGPT ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಅದೇ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಷ್ಟು ರೋಲ್ಸ್ನು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಡಿ. ನೌಕರಿ, ಲಿಂಕ್ಡ್ಇನ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸುಮಾರು ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಏನೇನು ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಅದಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಯು ದ ಏನು ಒಂಥರ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು? ದಟ್ ನಾನು ಈ ತರ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಈ ತರ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳೋದು ಒಂದೇನೆ, ನೀನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೆ ನಿಮ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ, ನಿಮ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗಕ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ದ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್. ನೀವ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ದಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಒನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ವೆಯ್ಟ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಲೈಕ್ ವರ್ಷಿಪ್. ವರ್ಷಿಪ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ W. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಬಸವಣ್ಣ. ನಾನು ಬಸವಣ್ಣ ಅವ್ರ ಫ್ಯಾನು. ಸೊ W ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್. ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ವಾಚ್. ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತವ್ರೆ ಪೀಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ವಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತವ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತವ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೀವೇನ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ವರ್ಷಿಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ W ಅದನ್ನ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓ, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವಿಂಗ್. ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವ ತರ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವ್ರು ಏನನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ರೆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನು R ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗು. ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್. ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೆ ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡೋದ್ ಕಲೀರಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವೇನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್. ದಟ್ 15,000 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಅಥವಾ 50,000 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ, ಎನಿವನ್ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ನನ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಅವೇ ಹೇಳೋ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಆ ಫಿಯರ್ನೆಸ್ ನ ಹೋಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 5 LPA ಜಾಬ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ನಾನೇನೆ 12,000 ಸಂಬಳಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಬಿದ್ದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ 6 ಮಂತ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ದಟ್ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ದಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಓಪನ್. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸೇ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಡಿ. ಸೊ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ, ಒಂದು 6 ಮಂತ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಜಾಬ್. ದಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ನ ಶಾರ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಶಾರ್ಪ್ ಎನಫ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ನ ಶಾರ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ.
Yes, dear students, is there any other question or kind of interaction that you would like to say, or expectation from your side? As parent, I can see one parent here. ಏನಾದರೂ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಮಗಳ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ರಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ?
ಫುಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಸರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಕೋರ್ಸ್. ಅವಳು CFTR ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಜಾಬ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ.
See, that's the expectation. Just one example, because one parent comes and they have put a daughter into food science department. Expectation is there, means she should join into CFTRI organization. CFTRI is a centralized central institution, central government institution with autonomous position. Competitive it is, all India level competition is there. That's where I said your competition level, what skills that you need to absorb. You have reached age from 17 to 18. Some of you have crossed 18 also. Okay. But one thing, by the time, your age goes above 18, as the citizens, you have some responsibilities to do, right? Above 18. ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ? ಓಕೆ. ಬಟ್ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬೇಜಾರು ಪಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಲಿಟಿ. ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಲಿಸನ್ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ. ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಬೇಜಾರು ಪಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್. ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಥರ ಆ್ಯಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಪಂಕ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಊಟ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದೇರ್ ಫುಡ್. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಂಕ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋರ್ಗು ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾದರೂ ಊಟ ಕಾಣಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಎಂಜಿಲು ಅಂತ ಕಾಣಿಸಲ್ವಾ? ಅದು ಎಂಜಿಲು ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಎಂಜಿಲ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಶ್ರಮಪಟ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯರು ದುಡಿತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯರು, ಅವರ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ದೇ ವರ್ಕ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಅವರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಹಿರಿಯರು ಹೊರಿತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಹಿರಿಯರು ಕೊಟ್ಟದ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಬದುಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದು ಹಿರಿಯರು ಬಿಟ್ಟೋಗಿದ್ದು ಎಂಜಿಲು ಅನ್ನಲ್ವಾ? ನಾವು ನನ್ನ ಕಾಲ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಾವು ಈ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಯುವರ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್. ಆ ಥರ ನಾವು ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕು, ಆ ಥರ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಶ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ a happy and very, very prosperous, very, very hard journey in this institution with the positive thinking. It is possible. God has given everybody a good intelligence. Make use of it. Your time starts from this year itself, from now itself. All the best. Thank you.
Education prepares you for examination, but guidance prepares you for life. I hope this information will be your first step towards a planned career. Thank you, sir. Every successful student has someone who guides them. To explain the mentoring and personal growth system, I now invite Dr. Florita ma'am, Assistant Professor, BCom Department. Over to you, ma'am.
A very good morning to each one of you here. First of all, congratulations on beginning a new chapter in your life. So college is going to be a new experience for all of you here. You're going to meet new teachers, new friends, going to learn new subjects. Already there are a lot of motivational speeches given. So already you're going to learn many, many new things. So along with this, your nervousness, excitement, anxiety, curiosity also will come along. So that is exactly why our college has a system where it is of mentoring and personal growth system. So let me start with what is mentoring. So mentoring is a teacher who is going to guide you, support and encourage you with all whatever throughout the entire journey. So it is not only going to be in marks, whether you have any doubts in your career, attendance or competitions or any other things related to you personally, you can share it with your mentor. And this is what a mentoring, how it goes on. And there is a mentor-mentee system. So in this system, you have a mentor who is a teacher and a mentee is a student. So every teacher will be assigned 15 students, okay? And you will be given a form. Very shortly you will be receiving a mentee form wherein you have to fill in your basic details and stick a passport size photograph in the place provided, okay? And that form is very important. It should be handed over to your mentor, and mentor will keep it safe because it is going to record the entire journey throughout your college, okay? The 3 years, whatever progress is there, right? Whatever you have participated in cultural activities or you have taken part in conferences or any other competitions, not only your marks will be recorded, even other achievements also will be recorded in that form, okay? And this mentor-mentee system, okay? So this mentoring session happens every fortnight. That is once in 2 weeks it happens. So it is compulsory for all of you to attend the meeting. So you can have a personal conversation with your mentor. As I told earlier, what are the things you can ask completely, because your parents are at home, so we are here instead of them, okay, in college. So what you cannot share with them, you can come and tell us, so we will guide you. We are here to genuinely guide you in a right path, okay, because we want to see all, when you go out of St. Philomena's College, like how the placement cell, everyone spoke, you should go out with a lot of skills, okay, lot of confidence, lot of having teamwork, leadership accompanied by you. So it is only if you open up to a mentor, the mentor can guide you, okay. And then related to your personal growth. So in the after I'm talking, there'll be sessions wherein related to your cultural activities, okay, NCC, NSS. So please don't hesitate to take part in all of that, because that also includes in your career growth. It is not only your marks, okay. Apart from that, extracurricular activities also is being involved. Okay, so this is all about mentoring. So you'll be given a mentee form. You have to fill it up, hand it over to your mentor, okay? And then you can speak up with your mentor, ask her guidance, and then the mentor-mentee is over. Personal growth is related to your participation in other co-curricular activities. And last, moving on to, there will be a parent-teacher meeting. Okay, so this is, parent-teacher meeting is compulsory at the end of every semester. And it is compulsory, and noted that every student should be accompanied only with a parent. Okay, not cousins, not aunties, uncles, relatives. Okay, so only parents should be accompanied. And when you come with your parent, the mentee form which you all have given, right, where your marks will be already recorded, your achievements, so that we can discuss with your parent and let them know where you stand. Okay, so this is the main reason behind parent-teacher meeting, so that your parent who has admitted you here also will be proud and will be happy. Okay, my son or daughter is doing good. Okay, fine. So we can show, because every mentor will be having 15 mentees, right? We cannot record everything. So that's why we need a mentee form, and we'll just show that form to your parents and make them feel happy and proud. Hope you also will do the same, right? Yes? Okay. So this is what is my part about mentoring, and then afterwards about the personal growth, about the parent-teacher meeting. So wishing you all the very best, and please kindly cooperate with us. Thank you.
A mentor is not someone who walks ahead of you, but someone who walks beside you. That is the spirit of mentoring system. Thank you, ma'am, for addressing the students. Now, let us move into a more vibrant part of our session. College is not only about books. It's about discovering your hidden talents, building confidence, and creating unforgettable memories. I now invite Dr. Deepa ma'am, Assistant Professor and IQAC Co-Coordinator, to share the insights on cultural activities.
A very good morning to one and all. Good morning. Are you all there with me? Yes? Alive? Okay. So from 2 days, of course, yesterday we had a different kind of a program which was unexpected. But then this was supposed to be scheduled yesterday itself. But unfortunately, we were running short of the schedule, because of which, this segment has come on Wednesday. So this is all about the cultural events that we organize in our college. From day one, you have been hearing about the academic parts. It may be ERP, it may be examinations, it may be, UUCMS registration, maybe. So you have been hearing to academics. I would say academics is very, very, very important, guys. Please do not miss out on your academics at any cost. Right? That's somewhere wherein you will definitely have an edge over everybody else. If your scores are good, if your CGPA is good, definitely you will have an edge over so many other candidates. But apart from that, there should be a holistic development for all the students. It's not just the academics. You will not be confined only inside the classrooms. We will have cultural events which will be spread out for the complete year. You name it, we have that particular event in our college. It may be nail art. Yes, we have competitions for nail art. We will have competitions for drawing, painting, singing, dancing. We nurture all cultural aspects here in Philos, irrespective of your religion, irrespective of your gender. Everybody will be treated the same, and all of you are served in the same plate, same dishes. It depends on you what best you can make use of the opportunities that are given to you all in the college. When we started with this, cultural events is nothing new to Philos. We have been doing it from quite some time, quite a long time. The events will be culminated in a Philo Fest, which is a grand celebration. I think some of you who have studied your PUC here in PHILOMENA'S would definitely know to what extent the event will be celebrated. Those who are fresh, you will be witnessing it this year. It will be a grand function. And in that event, wherein all the competitions which I told from the cultural committee, which will be organized, which will be spread across 1 year, we will be selecting one person who will be called as a cultural ambassador. Who will be called as a cultural ambassador, and that person will be rewarded suitably by the management of the college. So that shows that how much we give importance to your cultural events as well. Now, why this is very important? It's because, you will have your communication skills. I think from morning, from yesterday, day before yesterday, they've been talking about your communication skills. Yes, your communication skills are very, very important. Feel free to make presentations in your classes. Feel free to talk with your peer group, irrespective of the stream to which you belong. Build a good network here in the college. Network is net worth. You got me? Network is net worth. To whom you're connected to, who are your friends, that really matters. Right? And apart from your communication skills and your network building, teamwork, how to work in a team, how to adjust yourself, or that leadership quality, building leadership quality in you. All these things will be greatly improved if you are taking part in these cultural activities. So they play a vital role in the holistic development of the students apart from your academics. I repeat once again, academics is very, very important. Do not ignore your academics. Definitely no. At the same time, do not refrain yourself from taking part. Building memories is very, very important. Your 3 years of your stay here in Philos, you should have lot of positive memories. Memories that you can pass on from to your next generation as well. So taking part in the events, coming on to the stage, rocking on the stage is very important. Make your presence felt in the college. Make your absence also felt in the college. When you leave, we should say, yeah, this one was a nice student, That kind of a recognition you should have. So that is possible not only through your academics, also through your cultural events. This is a place wherein we have host a lot of cultural events in our college. And even in the UG block, you will be going for a campus tour, wherein you will get to know. If you are not a Philomenite, you will definitely get to know when you are going through the campus, where, what building, where is it, who is the principal, who is the vice principal. You need to know about all these things, right? And attendance, they have been specifying about attendance 75%, and it is compulsory, right? And it's all in ERP, so it's all digital. So you will get to know. The app is being downloaded, I think. You have your app on your mobile phones. You can keep checking your attendance status as well. And take part in cultural events. We will be, for the cultural events also, there are various programs that will be organized by other institutions. So go there. Go to other institutions. Take part in the various events that will be organized. Make the best use of all the opportunities that are given to you. Make the best use of it. Right? It's not just you stick to your curriculum, go out of the curriculum and then come back to the curriculum, because curriculum is definitely very, very important. But then, keep rocking, right? Thank you all. All the best.
Talent finds its true expression only when given a stage. Our cultural fests are exactly that stage for you. Thank you, ma'am, for the insights on various platforms available. Now, for those of you aspiring towards various competitive exams, our next speaker brings important information. I invite Dr. Poonima ma'am, Assistant Professor and HOD of Hindi Department, to address the students.
Very good morning, students. Good morning. Very good morning. Breakfast nahi kiya. So students and parents, dear parents. So competitive exams. इसके बारे में आप यानी about this you have learned or listened, I think. Up to PU, I think you have tried about JEE or NEET. Mostly the students will be concentrating on these two courses only, but now the wide opportunity will be there for you people to acquire. The journey will be like all the 3 years you can apply for many to many examinations. The two type of examinations will be for you. One is the higher education oriented competitive examinations like PGCET. Those who have taken BBA, raise your hand. BBA, BCom. BBA, BCom, I think they are there, right? And BCA. BA, how many? BA? Yeah. And BSc? Yes. So, for BSc, GATE exam is there and any degree, competitive exams will be there for job related. And for PGCET, for other students like BCom and then BBA, BCA, you can go for PGCET exam for higher studies. You have to go through the examination, then only you can get the seat for your higher education. For science stream also, you have to go for the PGCET and GATE exam. Then UPSC exam, I think everyone knows how to crack the UPSC. Prelims will be there, mains will be there. Proper strategy should be there to crack all these exam. You know yourself that what is your plus and minus points. And day by day, if you sit and improve yourself, definitely you can crack any exam. If someone had cracked, you can also. Right? Right, students? You are seeing there, fan, window. You are counting. Huh? So, better to know yourself, where you are and how you can improve yourself. And some students wants to get to the job immediately after the degree. So, for them, many FDA, SDA and other exams will be there like government, central government and private sectors like Wipro, right? Wipro, Infosys or other any of the company, they also want to test you like paper 1, English fluency, your English comprehension, reasoning ability, aptitude test, right? Mathematical aptitude. Everything will be there, your general knowledge. So everything counts. If you go through these courses, then you will be refining yourself. You will be someone else than what you are today. Okay. So where you are not just in your degrees, you are competing with your friends, not only in Mysore, not only in our college, from other colleges also, from other institutions also, from other academies also, okay? From state level to national level, you are competing with them. So your placements will be depending on how much you are capable on yourself. So for that, you have to give some space in your daily routine to improve yourself, to make your strategies to crack these examinations. Okay. For any other inquiries regarding this, okay, there are n number of exams. जैसे मैंने कहा, competitive exams in central government like postal, LIC, insurance companies, railways, okay, health insurance companies, other many FDA, SDA and Air Force, Indian Air Force, या फिर Navy, Army, many exams are there. Regarding that, any issues you are having or any doubts you are having, or n number of students want to pursue the same course in our college, then you can contact us. We can tie up with other academies to start a classes in our college only after the college hours. Before last year we did that like that. After the college hours, like Saturdays and Sundays, we used to have about 60 students. They took banking exams and they went on, they have gone through the courses, and finally many of them have cracked MAT exam, CAT, and PGCET. Those are the national level examinations. MAT, I think you know, right? So once you are in this course, you will be able to crack many other examinations, and if you want to get a job, then also it will be helpful for you. So make best use of this. Okay, so that's all. Any other queries if you are having, you can come and contact to me. I will be in room number 16 at UG department. Okay, any other doubts you are having? Thank you.
So the preparation, when it begins early and is guided well, it transforms ambitions into achievements. Thank you, ma'am, for addressing the students. Our next segment celebrates service, discipline, social responsibility, compassionate leaders, and active members of the society. It is my pleasure to invite our coordinators to introduce their respective units. Mr. Johnson Arulraj sir, NSS Coordinator; Sub-Lieutenant Eliza Vishwas sir, NCC Naval Wing; Lieutenant Francis Devasahayam sir, NCC Army Wing; Ms. Deepthi MJ, Youth Red Cross; Mr. Matthew sir, and Dr. Saumya ma'am, Rangers and Rovers. Over to you, coordinators.
Good morning. I hope you people are tired, right? You have been listening past 3 days. How many of you are interested to get help from others? Why? Nobody wants help from others? Your parents are helping to study, right? And you people are quiet. How come? How many of you are interested to help others? Help others. Nobody is interested. Or you are shy? Okay, fine. Good, at least few arts. Thank you. So, I would like to talk about NSS. NSS is nothing but National Service Scheme. Clear? So, it is a service. Service is nothing but to help. Help the needy. Okay? Help the needy. That's the main. What is our motto of NSS? Anybody knew about it? Anybody? Any volunteer in Pew? Anybody were volunteers in PUC? No volunteers? That's fine. You will be a volunteer. Okay, our NSS motto is nothing but not me, but you. Okay, so you love your parents and parents will love you. Right? That is called not they, you. Not you, they. You give your first preference to your parents and parents will give first preference to you. The same way, let us give the next preference to the society to serve. Clear? So, NSS was launched in the year 1969. Clear? And motto is not me, but you. That's more than enough for the today. And in NSS, we have committee. We have separate NSS committee. So under that, we have 100 and plus volunteers and 13 plus teachers working under that. And we will be going out of the college for a week. called as NSS annual camp. So you will be having small video of the last year NSS camp. What are the things that we have conducted in the village? Just watch a video. I don't want to take much time. I don't want to talk much. Just see a video.
Dites-moi d'où il vient, enfin je saurai où je vais. Maman dit que lorsqu'on cherche bien, on finit toujours par trouver. Elle dit qu'il n'est jamais très loin, qu'il part très souvent travailler. Maman dit travailler c'est bien, bien mieux qu'être mal accompagné, pas vrai? Où est ton papa? Dis-moi où est ton papa? Sans même devoir lui parler, c'est ce qui ne va pas. Ah sacré papa, dis-moi où es-tu caché? Ça doit faire au moins 1000 fois que j'ai compté mes doigts. Hey. Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es, où t'es papa, où t'es? 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 Où t'es, où t'es papa, où t'es? Qu'on y croit ou pas, il y aura bien un jour où on n'y croira plus. Un jour ou l'autre, on sera tous papa, et d'un jour à l'autre, on aura disparu. Serons-nous des destins? Tous irresponsables, dites-nous qui? Tiens, tout le monde sait comment on fait des bébés, mais personne sait comment on fait des papas. Monsieur, je sais tout, on aurait hérité, c'est ça, faut le sucer de son pouce.
Thank you. There are more videos, but due to time constraint, so we are stopping here. People, students who are interested, you can come and contact me, and you can be a volunteer for 3 years. The benefit of being a volunteer, if you attend 3 camps for 3 years, you will be having reserve seat for PG as well as reserve seat for the government job. Okay, if you are a active volunteer, that's all. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Sub Lieutenant Eliezer Vishwas. I belong to Physics Department. I am a NCC officer under 3 Karnataka Naval Unit NCC Mysore. Okay, so before I start, I just wanted to know, like, how many were part of NCC till now in your high school, at least in your PC? Can I see your hands raised? You can see some of you. Even 1 year also, if anyone were part of it. Okay, okay, quite a few. So NCC is actually a National Cadet Corps, and it established in 1948. Okay, so you should be amazed to know that one of the things is it is the youngest youth's uniformed highest youth uniformed category, in the sense in the world wherever you take, NCC is the one where you have the opportunity to wear uniform, and NCC is called as the second line of defense. Okay, so I would like to brief few things about what I brought in the PPT. So yeah, it comes with 3 defense. Hope you all are aware of. Indian defense is with Army, Naval and Air Wing. Similar to that, in NCC we have these 3 wings where you can go in. But in our college we have only 2 things, 2 wings, that is Army and Navy. So I'll just move forward. Yeah. Yeah, we'll move forward. So our motto is unity and discipline. So where we focus on the discipline and making a good leaders. Okay. Yeah. Can we just move? Yeah. So I just wanted to show our achievements from our college in 2023. One of my cadets was in RDC, which is called as Republic Day Camp. Then next. And this is All India Nausainik Camp in 2023. And one of our Air Wing cadet, so she joined Air Wing and she was part of RDC in 2024. And previous year, we had an opportunity for one more cadet who participated in All India Nausainik Camp. And one more RDC cadet previously from our army was part of RDC. Yes. You can see some photos how these things work. So whenever, especially this is related to Navy, because I belong to Naval unit. So you have many things under this. See, these are something which are happening in KRS backwaters, where we have our RMSC, we call it Royal Mysore Sailing Club, where it is attached with our Naval Academy. And see, if you want to do these activities personally, you can't do. If you sign up with NCC, you can do it like as a free of cost, in the sense you need to invest your time. So not only this, even many camps, I can say my cadets and army cadets, they were part of many camps which happened in Srinagar, down south Kerala and Coimbatore, trekking camps, and many different camps are there. Okay, so how to participate in all these camps is very important, that you need to sign up for either Navy or Army. Then only you can able to do. And one more thing, if you want to wear an uniform in this age, okay, you need to sign up for NCC right now. Okay, so if you want to try next year, it is not possible, because NCC is 3 years So you will get the certificates about B and C certificate. Our next the Lieutenant Sir will tell about that. So can we just see this as a sports academy, and this is officers visiting our institution. And this is recently program to happen to, it's about joining the defense services. And it's a convocation day, so where you can wear uniforms is Shahid Divas. And again, celebration of Vijay Divas. So all these patriotic days will be looking into. And I just stop here, and I request Lieutenant Francis Devasayam to come and brief about what are the benefits out of this NCC. And by the way, once we are done here, we'll call you for one more induction program where we'll detailedly tell what you can do, okay, under Navy. So you saw the sailing pictures. There are many activities you can do: boat pulling, sailing, and about firing. Many of you want to fire a real bullets. So as a civilian, you can't do that. But only if you come to NCC, you will be given real bullets in a field where you can aim and do some firing, and all these activities you can do only under NCC. Okay, so I request Lieutenant Francis Devasayam to take over.
Thank you, sir. To continue with the NCC part, I am Lieutenant Francis Devasayam. I head the Department of Criminology and Forensic Science and also the NCC Army Wing at St. Philomena's College here. We had one Karnataka RT battery. Now we are upgraded to 16 Karnataka battalion. Now, as sir has already mentioned, that NCC gives ample opportunity for students to explore several activities what a normal civilian will not be able to enjoy. That is staying with our armed force people, utilizing the materials over there, which includes firearms, firing, and also from Nausainik camp, you would have seen the pictures where the students have been a part of sailing camp, etc. And also the achievements of our cadets being a part of RDC and Nausainik camps. Going further, just the briefing about the benefits of NCC, that what a student would gain being a part of NCC is, of course, there's a scholarship for the student who has completed their 10th and 12th. You come under the 12th category, who has been an exceptional cadet with a good percentage and all, would get a scholarship of 6,000 rupees to 12,000 rupees. Then reservation in education. As you go further for your higher studies, maybe for your post-graduation, it could be to any university across India, from north to south, east to west. The universities would keep seat reservation for the student with NCC category quota. Then coming to job opportunities, the student, the cadet with C certificate is exempted from writing SSB exams or any form of CDS exam or OTA related examinations. The student is also, or the cadet is also eligible for AFCAT, that is Air Force Common Aptitude Test. They are exempted from writing entrance examinations, and they are directly called for interviews, SSB, so Staff Selection Board, Service Selection Board interviews. Then there are security agencies like Indigo, Air India, which gives job opportunities for the student or the cadet with B and C certificate, exceptionally for C certificate, where jobs are available at top companies like Reliance, Air India and Indigo as security officers and security managers. Here, whatever is been highlighted in red, that you can focus there. IMA, that is Indian Military Academy, gives 3 to 15 vacancies, 15 seats of vacancies just for a cadet with C certificate. Indian Naval Academy, INA, Indian Naval Academy offers 5 to 8 vacancies per year. Then we have special entry, men and women, that is OTA, that Officers Training Academy, which is in Chennai. 50 vacancies are given under NCC special entry scheme. Then we have Air Force Academy in Hyderabad, 10% of vacancy every year, that the number of vacancies change every year. So on a whole, for that 10% is given as a reservation. And under recruitment, the marks are added to the secured score. which includes, that is, if you have a certificate, then around 5 marks for group discussion, 5 marks for other technical aspects, you will be getting it. For B certificate, 10 and 10, that is overall 30 marks. And C certificate cadets are completely exempted from writing written examinations. So we offer two NCC programs in the college. One is Army Wing, which comes under 16 Karnataka Battalion, which was previously 1 Karnataka Artillery. And now we have other unit called 3 Karnataka Naval Unit. So myself, Lieutenant Francis, I belong to Army unit, and Sir Sub-Lieutenant Elazar Vishwas, he belongs to Navy unit. You can find us in Physics Department, Elazar Sir, and I will be in the Department of Criminology and Forensic Science. If you need any further clarifications over NCC and how to join, what all would you get, to be again, one small example. Two of my cadets from Army Wing, they were selected for SNIC, that is National Integration, Special National Integration Camp, which was held in Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. They went from here, from down south of Karnataka, from Mysore to Srinagar, free of cost. Free of cost. Around the travel, food, accommodation, everything was taken care by the government. And we have cadets, we have another camp called as YEP, Youth Exchange Program. For exceptional cadets in NCC, such cadet would be chosen for YEP, that is Youth Exchange Program. That cadet would go for any international events, which includes countries like Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Morocco, Russia, and so on. Several other countries with which India is having a tie-up. So these kind of benefits you can enjoy if you are part of NCC. Every year we will be having several different camps. That is one camp that is annual training camp, which is compulsory for all the cadets. Apart from that, there are trekking camps, sailing camps, mountaineering camps, Nausainik camps. Then we have Vayusainik camps for air wing cadets. Then we have scuba diving camps, and also, like, apart from adventure camps, we have service oriented camps also, that is IMA related camps, army attachment camps, naval attachment camps, sailing camps, and so on. So you can explore, enjoy all this as being a part of NCC. Further thing, you can meet us to know more about NCC and other benefits of being a part of NCC. Thank you.
Young minds, kind heart, and bright futures. I think you are all tired or you are bored. I don't know, because 3 days continuously you are sitting and listening. First of all, I just wanted to appreciate the IQSC and the team who is tirelessly working last week onwards. I think they were here even the holidays. So I appreciate your hard work and their team also. And I just wanted to say, I am Deepthi, Social Work Department, HOD also, and as well as the coordinator of Youth Red Cross. Youth Red Cross short form is YRC. Okay. The motto of Youth Red Cross is service, unity, and friendship. I just wanted to say the objectives of Youth Red Cross: to develop the spirit of service and humanitarian values among young people. The second one, to promote health, prevent disease, and encourage healthy living. Third one, to encourage social service and community development. Next one, to prepare youth for emergencies and promote disaster preparedness. Next, to foster leadership, teamwork, and a sense of responsibility. Last, to promote national integration, peace, and universal brotherhood. So together we can, together we will. Okay, the principles of Youth Red Cross. First one, humanity, impartiality, neutrality, independence, voluntary service, unity, and universality. I don't want to give more explanation. Those who want to join the Youth Red Cross, you can meet me in the admission block, and I'll be always there in the social work department. Okay, so most welcome for this Youth Red Cross. And I just wanted to say a small message to you all. I know all are busy with your phone and QR code and all the things, but I just wanted to say one thing. Just listen me for 1 minute. College is not only a place to learn a degree or earn degree. It is a place to build character, discover your purpose, and create meaningful life. By joining the Youth Red Cross, you become part of a global humanitarian movement dedicated to service, compassion, and hope. The greatest achievement is not what you receive, but the lives you touch. With this, I conclude. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Matthew from the Department of Social Work. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate you on becoming a part of St. Philomena's College. And I am the rover leader, and we have Dr. Soumya. She is the ranger leader. And today, especially, I am going to introduce you to something that is very important and meaningful than just sitting in the classroom. I will ask you one question. 3 years from now, when you graduate from this college, what do you want to remember? Classrooms, assignments, exams? Do you think this is what you want to remember? Or you want to remember trekking, adventurous activities, leadership activities, blood donation camps, first aid activities, lot of other activities? What do you want to remember? Of course, you want to remember trekking, adventurous activities. That's what rovers and rangers. You might have heard Bharat Scouts and Guides, or some of you may have been part of these Bharat Scouts and Guides. That's what rovers and rangers offers you, these exciting experiences. Some of you may be thinking, becoming a rover or ranger, it's all about wearing uniform and attending camps. Like you're wearing uniform like a security guard, some of you may be telling, no. It offers a lot of positive things. You become a good leader. You become a good communicator. You become a good individual. You become a sensible citizen. And what are the benefits rovers and rangers offer? You are given a chance to involve yourself in disaster relief activities, blood donation, any kind of social cause activities. That gives more satisfaction than just being confined to classrooms. Nowadays, employers, they don't look at your marks for sure. Whether you score 90% or 50%, then they will never look at your scores. They will look at what you have become, what you have produced, what is your outcome. That's what they'll expect from you, not your marks. That's what we are trying to make you, build you, shape you. Just imagine, your resume becomes You strengthen your resume adding these things. Okay, I'm a good communicator. I'm a good leader. I have contributed a lot of things in social causes. It will add a lot of good impression, more strength to your resumes. And one more thing, I'll ask you one question. Do you want to study in our college or do you want to grow in our college? Do you want to study in our college or do you want to grow in our college? No, don't just study, grow. If you want to grow, be part of Rovers and Rangers, NSS, NCCs, or just you want to be like a parrot, just sit in the class, study and go, take a degree, go. Don't be like that, okay? Grow, live your life, don't study. Or do you want to earn a degree or do you want to earn experiences? Earning degree anybody can do. You can go to any college. Earning a degree, any college, any college you can do. But earning experiences, I don't think any college can provide. Carry a lot of experiences, earn a lot of experiences, join Rovers and Rangers. Of course, it's not a free market, okay? Rovers and Rangers is not a free market. If you enter, you exit. No, should be disciplined, should be punctual, should be sensible, should have civic sense. No, it's not a footpath, vendors. They come, they exit. It's not a footpath. Okay, you should be disciplined. At the same time, do you want to be dependable or do you want to be employable? After 3 years, do you want to be employable or dependable? Most of the cases, sir, after finishing 3 years in this college, I want to be employable. Everybody wants to have a job. But when you face interview, what is your name? Can you introduce yourself? My name is Matthew. I am coming from this. Then, full stop. You are not able to communicate, right? You're not able to express what you have produced in this college, what you have learned. Definitely, your resume will be put in the dustbin. It's of no use. Communicate, speak, have some, analytical skills, logical aptitude you should have. So more than being just employable, be dependable. So these are the exciting journey. These are the exciting, what do you call, experiences the unit of Rovers and Rangers, we offer. Okay. So if you would like to join the unit of Rovers and Rangers, please, you can contact me. You can come to the Department of Social Work in the admin block. You can contact Dr. Soumya. She is the ranger leader. At any time, we are available for you. At the same time, I told you it's not a free market, okay? Just let me go and explore, okay? When I feel okay, I'll be there. When I don't feel okay, I'll exit. Again, when I feel okay, I'll go. When I don't feel, I'll exit. No, this is not like this, okay? So discipline, values, ethics, these are very important, okay? Thank you.
So I hope you all have understood now that the greatest education is not only what you learn in classroom, but also what you learn by serving society. So thank you, coordinators, for introducing these wonderful initiatives to our students. A healthy body fosters a healthy mind. Our next session focuses on that. To tell us about the sports and physical education activities, I invite Ms. Periya ma'am, Physical Education Director. Over to you, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. Just last few minutes. I think this is the last talk today's session. So I hope everyone you attended so many sections. Is it? So this is the last session. Plus, if you want healthy lifestyle, so I request everyone, one or the other events, everyone involve yourself physically. When you are involved yourself physically, then only automatically you can balance your mentally, your emotions, so you can get overall development through the physical activities, either sports or other activities. I am focusing the physical activities, any activities, either group or individual. If you are involved yourself, definitely you can maintain good health and mental health also. You can balance your emotions. Along with I will start few instruction about the physical activities in our college takes place in the whole year. So in the beginning, we'll start after few days, we'll start the inauguration of the sports along with all NSS, NCC, all the activities. So after that, we'll start one by one all the activities. We'll start with the inter-class activities. We'll conduct some competitions between the class-wise, all the activities. So in the few level, you attended only few events. It is a restricted. You can participate only one game or two event like that. But in the degree college, you can participate number of events. Okay, you have possibility, you have more opportunity. So up to PU level, you are participated and you are achieved or state level, national level, only few things. But when you are degree college, if you have one certificate of representative of Mysore University, that certificate is valid for so many things. That one certificate, it helps you to change your career, it helps your different field. So nowadays you are saying in the different field, there have some percentage of government job opportunities in the those are participated in the sports. Okay, you are achieved at state level or national level like that. So in that, our college students are representing so many physical activities along with the games or individual group events. Even since last year, many students represented national level also, group events also, as well as individual means karate, kickboxing, wrestling, physical, best physique, okay, yoga, they all went up to national level also. Okay, so even inter-class competition along with that, intercollegiate competitions will take place. You are going to participate with other college, with the team plus individual also. So in that leads, later we are conducting some selections. We'll put on the notice, we are circular ERP, every time you keep on check the circular college website. So we are every time we are updating regarding the events. So inter-college Mysore University, they will send the notice for selection process. So those are willing to join for sports, you participate and you go for the selection trials. It will take place in the Mysore University, in the sports pavilion. They will give the schedule. So before that, you come and contact me. So you have to fulfill some forms. So you have to carry that along with the form. Then you have to submit during the selection time. So it helps to you participate higher level. Okay, like that, so many competitions will take place in our college. Even sometimes we also organizing intercollegiate competitions. So those are willing to join in different activities. So either football or cricket or basketball or individual activities, whatever it may be, you are interested on it, event, you come and contact me. Our department is near the inside the auditorium itself. As soon as enter in the auditorium, right side is my office. So whenever you are free, you want more information regarding sports, so you can come and contact me. If you have any doubt also, anytime I am available in the campus, you can come and approach me. Okay, all the best.
Thank you, ma'am, for addressing the students on various sports activities and its importance. So, dear students, on the first day, as a part of DEEKSHARAMBH program, handouts were distributed to each student. So, any of you who have missed to collect it, I request you all to kindly go to IQAC department in the admin block and collect the handouts. I hope everybody has received the QR codes. I want you all to scan the QR code and submit your feedback, because your opinion matters. So your response will help us make our future sessions even more better. I hope everybody is doing everybody is scanning the QR code and giving the feedbacks. So as we approach the conclusion of this enriching session, it is time to express our gratitude to everyone who made this morning possible. To express our sincere thanks, I invite Mr. William Joseph, Sir, Assistant Professor, Department of English, to deliver a vote of thanks.
A warm good morning to everyone present here. Saying thank you is more than good manners. It is a good spirituality, says Alfred Painter. I, William Joseph, Faculty Department of English, feels privileged to propose a vote of thanks on the completion of DEEKSHARAMBH 2026-27. To begin with, it's an honor to thank Reverend Dr. Ludh Prasad Joseph, Rector, St. Philomena's Institution. Dear Father, for being a great support in organizing this event. Thank you, Father. I also thank Reverend Father Roshan, Finance Officer, for being a moral support on organizing this particular event. Thank you, dear Father. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our respected principal, Dr. Ravi J. Saldana, for gracing us with his valuable time and inspiring words of wisdom. Thank you for your continued encouragement and making this enriching session possible for 3 days. Thank you, dear sir. Our deepest gratitude to our esteemed guest speakers, Dr. Basavaraju and Dr. Niranjan Babu, your insightful presentations with incredible value and food for thought. Thank you for sharing your expertise and taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us. Thank you, dear speakers. I extend our deepest gratitude to our Vice Principal Academics, Mr. Ronald Prakash Kutino, IQSC Coordinator, Professor Thomas A. Gunaseelan, IQSC Co-Coordinator, Dr. Deepa V., for your continuous encouragement and foreseeing the administrative success of these 3 days events. Thank you, dear teachers. A successful event is a massive team effort, and I would like to acknowledge the distinct groups who made it happen, to all the committee members who worked tirelessly for the successful completion of DEEKSHARAMBH 26-27. Thank you all. Thank you, dear teachers. A special and sincere word of appreciation goes out to our dedicated non-teaching and administrative staff. We often see the results of an event, but rarely the countless hours of hard work put in behind the scenes for ensuring the smooth flow of any event. For you are the background of our institution. Thank you for your tireless effort and commitment. Thank you all. I would like to express a heartfelt thank you for all the participants. Your enthusiasm, active involvement, and discipline truly made this event a resounding success. A special thanks to our hardworking organizing committee and technical staff for their relentless effort for being in this behind the scenes. Wishing you focus, determination, and the courage to give it your all. May your hard work lead for your victory. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. I now request everyone to stand up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. Kindly be seated.